Love yourself. I hear this a lot and I try, but I don't know how to love myself. I get this question a lot from a lot of women, and I would like to answer that question really in details. Loving yourself goes into three levels. It's thinking, feeling, behavior. Most people, when I ask them or they tell me that I do love myself, I go to the gym, I eat healthy, I buy myself beautiful clothes, I get myself everything I like. And which is great, that's great, but you're all talking about the behavior. And the behavior is just one of the levels. If there is no thinking and feeling, it's not really working, because you could do these things as a behavior, but you're still feeling, I'm not loving myself or I'm not lovable. Well, let me explain more. When it goes into thinking, is I need to be aware, what am I thinking when I talk to myself. um, Most people are criticizing themselves. They saying not nice things about themselves in their mind. So just being aware of what you're saying to yourself in your mind, it will make you aware, am I loving myself or not? And I always say, imagine that person, it's you, is a friend of yours. Would you talk to her the way you talk to yourself in your mind? So we need to find that, am I loving myself when I'm talking in the inner thoughts about myself or to myself? And then comes the feeling. Feeling love is really a beautiful feeling, and we probably all experience that. When you love someone, you feel happy. You want to spend the time with them. You want to always be around them. There is harmony. There is a beautiful feeling there. And that's the feeling you need to have for yourself in two level as well. So you need to love your inner child and your higher self. When you go to inner child, find your childhood. Maybe find a picture of you when you were little, and look at this girl and see, how does she want to be loved. Did she has she been loved enough? Like, consider her like your own daughter and give her all the love that she needs and all the love that she deserves. um, Try to enjoy sitting with yourself, spending time with yourself. Try to feel that in you, excited to have that time with yourself. There is harmony there. There is a difference between I am sitting with myself and enjoying myself than I am watching a movie alone. So there is a difference between the feelings. So you would know what is the difference. If you're watching something alone with no feelings, that's not loving yourself or not spending time with yourself. But spending time with yourself, it's a feeling that I'm longing for. I enjoy doing that. Also, loving your higher self or being aware of your higher self is, it's like a spiritual kind of a feeling. It's a spiritual feeling. It comes when you pray, when you meditate, whatever your religion or your belief is. You have a spiritual side to you and divine ideas, and that's who you are. So try to find, if that's the spiritual or higher self is the purity, then what it is, what does it look like, does it deserve respect and love? And ask also yourself now, as where you're at now, you need to look at yourself and accept yourself as you are. When you look in the mirror, most people look and they look at the default in themselves and they go like, look at my nose, look at my eyes, oh my gosh, oh my pores, my skin. I hear all of it. But I think it's more important, when you look in the mirror, be grateful and find the good things in you and try to accept it, because you're harming that person you're looking at. is if you imagine that's a friend of yours came to you, you wouldn't go and say to her, "Oh my gosh, look at your face, look at your wrinkles." You would not say that to a friend, and that's very harsh and mean. And don't be mean and harsh to yourself. Look and be grateful for your health, for even for wrinkles that we get to experience that. Some people don't get to experience to wrinkle, to come to that age even. Lines in our face or in our life, it's just part of life. And being grateful for the things I have, like I can breathe, I'm alive. I have, surely you have a lot of things in yourself you can be grateful for. And that's what you need to find. Find things that you're grateful for in you, not things you possess, not my house, my kids, my dogs. It's about you, it's about yourself. Find things that I am kind. Yeah, I love you because you're kind. I love you because you're healthy. You're just beautiful. And the more you say that to yourself, the more you will actually believe it, because it's a program that we've been programmed when we were little. You're probably being criticized, used to criticism, kids at school being mean to one another, mom's correcting you, dad is correcting you, older siblings correcting you. And sometimes we take that as it's a way of life, a way of thinking, and we start to join with them and do it to ourselves. So I want you to just come step back a bit and look at it and try to observe, am I talking in my mind nicely and kindly? Am I feeling about myself nice and kind? Am I being grateful for what I have, not just my body but my soul? After these two things, it will come the behavior, which is, what do I need to do to make this girl happy? Either the inner child or my higher self or me now. Do I need to look after her in a way that she deserves? I don't wait for someone to come and look after me. I need to look after me. I need to pick me up. I need to respect me. Value me and give myself all the things that I sometimes wait for people to give it to me, and I'm telling you, don't wait. You can give it to yourself, and that's what love yourself means. And start, be aware of your thoughts, feeling, and behavior.